Hello everyone and welcome back to the Queer Witches. If my hands are on the side today instead of like around here because my setup currently is atrocious. Today we are going to be doing your 2023 predictions. We have 6 piles. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You also may notice that one of them is turned around and not flipped up. I don't know, they came out of the deck like that and I thought, well, that is how the universe wants it to be, that's how it's going to be then. Once you choose your pile, skip to the timestamp that's in the description down below, and we will be using the Gilded Tarot today to go through each month to see the overall energy of each month. Basically, I will get one card from this, and then we'll get clarifiers for each month, and then on top of the Gilded Tarot for each month we're going to be getting affirmation cards from this, which are cute tiny little cards like this, and we'll get one for each month. And then to complete that, overall energy and advice will be with the Moonology deck. So I will give you some time to pick your pile and then skip to that timestamp. Hello Pile 1 and welcome to 2023 predictions. That's a mouthful to say. And this, this is your overall energy, the Hanged Man. Basically, this is a new deck, so I'm still learning what the vibe of this tarot deck is, especially Stranger Things. Basically, the idea is that whatever the character was going through in this card, or whatever was going on during the season it's based around, is, plus the traditional tarot reading is basically what the energy of the card is. I just dropped my tarot cards. The Moon Secrets. I'm gonna put that down there actually. Interesting, Pile 1. The Moon Secrets. Revealing secrets. Something you didn't know about yourself, maybe. A Hanged Man generally, traditionally, it means that whatever you're doing, you may be holding yourself back, hanging yourself in that position, even because you're not taking a look at a different perspective. This here is representing, this is Will Byers, I think. Yeah, it's Will Byers. And basically, he's in a bit of a sticky situation during the course of the entirety of the series. So generally that is what this is. It matches the Hanged Man, obviously, and so you might be in a bit of a sticky situation and need to look at things from a different perspective in order to find out the secret, reveals new information about yourself. Maybe you're discovering more about who you are this year. So I'm going to move this up here with the Moon, and we're going to get a card for each month of the year. Okay, let's try January first. Oh! Okay, hello. This is quite the... okay. January. February. Pile 1. What the hell? Oh, yeah, this goes exactly. You're like a lot of anxiety at the beginning of the month. Interesting. You're in a bit of a sticky situation with being underneath the swords, but the thing is you have a sword down there, so you're able to get yourself out, and then there's a lot of anxiety in February. March for Pile 1. March Pile 1. moving forward, strength. Okay, Knight of Swords, fast-paced energy, moving out of the anxiety. Whoa, hang on a second, they're all swords. Usually in this deck, I get a lot of, I just saw, where was it? Never mind, I just saw the Ace of Swords as well. A lot of swords energy. Generally I read this in this deck as a lot of strength, maybe needing a lot of strength during the year because of whatever sticky situation you're in, and a lot of anxiety in February, March, moving forward out of that energy. April. April. For pile. Oh my gosh, okay. The Tower, interesting. Moving forward. Okay, so whatever here, whatever you're moving out of here was built on rocky foundations that's being destroyed in April, so you can continue moving on into victory with the Knight of Wands. Moving out of the Swords energy into more creative, more head first energy. I don't know. Yeah, head first energy. I don't know why that came up. I don't normally read ones as that. Okay. May. May for pile 1. That is too many cards, tarot. Maybe what's happening for you in May? A lot more opportunities. May for pile 1, please, tarot. May. Hello? My gosh. Okay, hold on. May for pile 1. Hello? Okay. Here's your May. Lot going on. Moving forward into a new pathway, leaving behind this one. You're definitely going into Wanda energy. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? You're going from Swords energy to Wands energy. This is like strength, communication. This is creativity, entrepreneur, and standing in your own power. Wow. Impressive, pile 1. Wow. I've never seen my tarot deck do that with those cards. Wow. Interesting. June. June. For pile 1. That is still far too many cards. Okay. Still lots of opportunities arising for you to be able to take a new path. You have a lot of different paths you can take after leaving behind all of this at the beginning of the year. June. June of 2023 for pile 1, please. Hello. Okay. What the hell? That is still fun. Okay. Well, we'll take all these cards then, hey? 7 of Cups, emotions overflowing, communication with the Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, abundance. What else do we have? Queen of Wands, really standing in that creative power, being yourself. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So there's definitely something you're working towards that is coming to fruition with a lot of opportunities in June. A lot of things that you've been hoping for will be coming in the month of June. Okay, July. July 20. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm loving pile 1. Ace of Wands. That's real exciting. How do I can't really move this up? Okay, that should be good. Ace of Wands, July. You're getting that real creative energy in, wow, that's whatever happens here, whatever you're offered starts happening, that project starts happening here. It's probably your own thing, your own endeavor. You're going about doing that. Just not necessarily on your own, but you know, it's like your idea. You're in charge of that project. Okay. August 2023 for pile. Jesus, it's too many cards. Oh, Three of Swords, a bit of heartbreak. Maybe the thing you're working on doesn't turn out exactly how you want it to in August. You might go through a bit of heartbreak over whatever it is in August. Could be something completely different, that is. Alright. Okay. It'll create a lot more harmony, though, in your household. Okay, September. September 2023. September for pile 1, 2023. Okay, that's a couple cards. Too many. Definitely too many. September. Okay, that's just one. Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, emotional new start. Definitely new starts happening. 2 of them. One in July, another one in September. Okay, let's move on to October. That was immediate. 3 of Pentacles. Apprenticeship, learning something new. Definitely training for something new as well, which is interesting. November now. November and December left. Okay. November 2023. Judgment. Interesting. Okay. So in November, basically, you're going to be reevaluating if you have the right skills in order to accomplish the goal you have been trying to accomplish, which is why in October you're going ahead and learning some new skills and you're reevaluating the project in November. In December, immediately a bunch of cards come out. Okay. 10 of Wands, carrying a lot of burdens. The Empress as well. Creative new beginnings. Giving birth to a new project, essentially. In December. Okay, let's go through and get some clarifiers for each month, although I don't think we need clarifiers for June. That is quite a lot of cards. Alright, clarifiers for January. What the hell? Tarot? That is far too many cards. January clarifier 2023 pile 1. A lot of emotions in January. Clarifying that in January you're going to be going through a lot of emotions with you being held down here, and a lot of anxiety flowing back into February as well. Clarify for February as well, and definitely feeling like something was stolen from you, some time, whatever, could be time as an example. March, Knight of Swords, clarify Knight of Swords for me, please. 8 of Pentacles, learning something new, taking up, like here as well, you're gaining some knowledge. This is more training, upskilling. This is more like learning books. This is theory, this is practice. Clarify Knight of Wands for me. That almost came out, that card. Whoa, okay. This is April, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, clarify Knight of Wands for me, please. No, not that many cards, bro. Clarify Knight of Wands for me, please. It's too many. It's far too many. The Devil, though. Knight of Wands, moving into some passion, out of toxicity. Knight of Wands, please. Alright, the Empress, standing in your power. New creative endeavors. 3 of Wands. Too many. Far too many. I just want one card. Clarify the 3 of Wands for me, please. Ooh, abundance, balance. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, doubling that opportunity. clarify all these cards for June. Okay, Four of Cups, a lot of stuff being handed to you. Yeah, basically that. There's a lot of Full Cups here, a lot of opportunities. I think we could have gotten that from all the cards that came out anyway. Ace of Wands, clarify July. Ooh, a lot of strength here, a lot of standing in your power of strength and becoming the person you're supposed to be. Lots of wish fulfillment with the new opportunities, new chapter, definitely starting a new chapter in the second half of the year. What's this heartbreak? Three of Swords. Okay, we'll take those cards. You need to balance out, you definitely need to choose a path that may cause heartbreak, but in the long run, you're very much moving forward and basically getting what you want because you've gone and chosen the path that you've been dwelling on for quite a while. Ace of Cups, clarify that. So clarifies for Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, traditions, leaving behind anything that wasn't working traditionally that you've been routinely trying to do, to turn to these Full Cups over here. Some tragedy, but from the heartbreak from the month before, but overall it's going to work out for you. Three of Pentacles. Oh. Three of Pentacles. Clarify that for me, please. Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Soulmates. Balance. Definitely balance. You're meeting someone in this practical line of work where you're learning some new skills. Judgment. Clarify Judgment for me, please. Moving forward out of rocky waters. So that's definitely standing in your power and reevaluating the situation. Going a bit slower as you try and figure out everything that's going on. Okay, the Empress and Ten of Wands for December 2023. Justice. Yeah, at the end of the year, everything's going to come full circle and it's going to be brilliant and work out for you. In December, everything. And the new projects, Ten of Wands, a lot of abundance, although some burdens from the opportunities, you might want to let go of some, just so you have enough time to relax for the holidays in 2023. Next up, we're going to get some affirmation cards for each month. Basically, they'll act as a bit of advice for each month. I don't actually know how to shuffle these, I haven't used them yet. I think I'm just going to... Okay, we'll just do one. I wonder if I could just... This isn't going very well. February. March is... this one, apparently. April. Both of them. May. And June. July. August, September, October, November, December. Okay. I'm gonna need to learn a better way to shuffle those. Okay, for January, your advice is have breakfast for dinner. Basically, I would assume change up your routine a little bit, just so you don't feel as stuck at the end of the day. You know, take a rest day. With all the anxiety in February, definitely take a bit of a rest day. What does this one say for March? Alright, it's a full moon, time for my family to see me play with rocks. Oh, crystals, yeah. time for you to start manifesting that new opportunity by taking some steps towards it. Bake a cake and eat it for April, and also binge one more episode. So take a little bit of a, make sure during this month while you are moving towards your goals, make sure you take some breaks as well. These breaks are more out of necessity. These ones, well, obviously also out of necessity, more like you're not taking a break in between working towards your goals. What does this one say? The moons are out of alignment. It's time for chocolate. So you might feel like you could be bumped off of your goals for a little bit with all the opportunities. To make sure you keep following for those opportunities, even if the moons are out of alignment. Today is a me day. This is a lot of like, make sure, treat yourself. My friend is having a moment. Yes, she's a Leo. Maybe a Leo is involved in your July. Wait, July? That's the beginning of Leo season. I'm a July Leo. Fun fact. So maybe you have a July Leo in your life. Maybe you're a July Leo. That is time to treat yourself. Maybe it's your birthday. You know, maybe it's someone else's birthday and she's having. That's actually pretty cool that it aligned with that. Charged my crystals. What? Now what? Lol. For August. Just me, myself, and my crystals. Let's flip over the rest of these ones. I meant to recharge my crystals, but I can't find the cable they came with. Wait, I haven't actually read all of these before. This is actually pretty funny. Be right back. Gotta charge my crystals and manifest my best life. Yeah, this is definitely making sure you're. Please manifest some tacos, and that's definitely making sure the whole comes back to food as well. Full circle moment as well. And some final advice. These basically will be like, just make sure you take a break. You know, in the middle of all of that, just take a break while trying to achieve your goals. And we're going to take some final advice overall for the month. For the month, yeah, for 2023, the entire year. Pile 1, advice for Pile 1's 2023 overall. More goals. This is really cool reading. I love Pile 1. You're very close to achieving your goal. Anything more? Anything more for Pile 1? No, I don't think so. Basically, for the entirety of 2023, you're working towards a goal and making sure that the first half of the year might not be off to a rocky start because you have to let go of some things and make sure you take a break through the year and make sure you balance everything out. And the second half of the year, lots of opportunities in June that will start flowing in for you. And by the end of the year, full circle moment, and you're going to look back on the year and be like, wow, I did that. So, Pile 1, thank you so much for tuning in to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And please leave a comment down below that you chose Pile 1 and let me know if it resonated. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hello Pile 2 and welcome to 2023 predictions video. You chose the Knight of Scoops, which in traditional tarot is equivalent to Pentacles, which for your overall energy of 2023 means basically finances. You might gain a lot more responsibilities. You're moving really fast into those finances and responsibilities. So what we will be doing is one card for each month and then clarifies, and then we're going to be getting some affirmation cards for each month and then advice from the Moonology deck. Right, so let's start off with January 2023 for pile 2, not 1, 2. Oh, okay, we'll need to clarify for that one whether it's passion or toxicity. It might be passion. You might be really passionate about whatever you're doing that's going to bring in these finances. February 2023 for pile 2. Pile 2. Standing in your power, going a bit slower in February, just to reevaluate what you're doing. March for 2023, pile 2. March. Judgment, okay, still reevaluating in March. April 2023. Oh, okay. Still standing in your creative power in April. May. I immediately get a bunch of cards. New message coming in. Knight of Pentacles again. This is where this energy is really starting to come in. Knight of Pentacles, where those finances are flowing in. So maybe you're reevaluating for the first 4 months of the year, reevaluating what you want to be doing and what you're actually passionate about. And once you reach that, you will be followed by lots of abundance moving in. And this overall energy starts flowing in around May. Yeah, I forgot which month we were up to. June 2020. Oh my gosh. June 2023 for pile 2. June. Oh, too many cards. Okay. Let me just grab this one. Okay. Knight of Wands. Moving forward very fast. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. I said Knight, not King, right? Yeah, it said Knight. King of Pentacles also. There's lots of King energy, going a bit slower this year, but that's because you're reevaluating, making sure that you're doing the correct thing this year for yourself. Back of deck, Ace of Pentacles. July 2023, pile 2. July. 2 cards for July. King of Cups. Did you get all of the kings? No, almost. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, lots of Queen energy as well. What's the one that we haven't gotten? King of Swords. Lots of abundance with Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. King of Cups meaning that you're emotionally abundant, and Queen of Pentacles standing in that financial power as well. August. Whoa. Okay. Queen of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. That light at the end of the tunnel. What you need strength to get there towards the end in August. September. Too many. But that was victory moving forward in September. 1. Telling us the full story, please and thank you. Oh, that just flung across my room. Oh, I dropped it again. Might be fumbling to find this, but 6 of Cups. Emotional abundance, household bliss, that sort of thing. In October, immediately. Whoa! October, starting a new chapter in your life. All of this moving in. Wow, exciting. Okay, so November. Following the death of an old chapter, the birth of a new chapter. October, November. Oh, they're just being flung everywhere. all across this damn room. A bit of heartbreak in November. That's okay, you started a new chapter. This heartbreak needed to happen in order to make room for all the new changes coming into your life. Whoa! Temperance and High Priestess, a bit of spirituality coming in as well, and lots of balance in December. Okay, now that we've gotten the energy of each month, we're going to do a bit of clarifiers as well. We'll start with January, obviously. Oh, choosing a path, passion, yeah. So basically you're going and thinking, what path should I choose? What is actually my passion? And that's why February we're moving more into quiet contemplation with the King of Wands to see what you're actually truly passionate about. February, clarifier. Some emotional abundance, household abundance as well with Four of Wands. So you just need to sit back quietly, do basic household things while you think, go back and reevaluate, make sure you're taking it slowly, basically. Clarify judgment for March, please. Clarify March. Okay, moving out of rocky waters after contemplating reevaluating your life. Queen of Wands, immediately the Fool, taking that leap of faith in that passion and standing in your power. Definitely taking that leap of faith in April to move forward with whatever opportunity is sent your way with the Page of Wands. In May, I forgot again what month we were up to. Clarify May. Clarify May, please. Oh, that's the last king that didn't show up. King of Swords. Also, there's a lot of, you're taking this year a lot slower, definitely. Where did the moon come from? Is that for May as well? Maybe you're finding out a bit of a secret in May as well. For June, let's grab a clarifier. June, balance, possible soulmate as well in there. Could be any type of soulmate, platonic, familial, romantic. Clarify July, Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups for pile 2. For July, please. Clarifier. Clarify July, please. So many cards. Abundance. Oh, plenty of abundance. And household abundance. This is a lot of balance overall in all aspects of your life in July. Queen of Swords. Whoa! Too many cards. A lot of them just spurted out. Okay. Let me grab that. Okay. Which one was this for? Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Learning some... No, that's balance, not learning. Well, you can learn something new as well, I guess, in August. Six of Cups for September. Justice. Six of Cups. Moving forward. Getting justice for whatever in your life, what you're seeking, you're getting what you're looking for in September. Alright, finally with the Death card, what's this whole new chapter about? What's going on with this new chapter? Clarify Death for me, please. The Hermit, you were definitely being a hermit all year this year, being a bit of a hermit while you reevaluate what you're doing and trying some new things out, maybe holding emotions a little bit. You have to let go of those emotions in order to get this new beginning, and that's probably where this heartbreak is coming from in November. Clarify Three of Swords for me. Whoa. Wish fulfillment. Definitely. And the Three of Swords is definitely going to, that heartbreak is going to allow wish fulfillment in December. Definitely December is rounding off really well for you. With Page of Swords, another message, another opportunity coming your way and standing in your emotional power for the year. So let's grab out these affirmation cards, and this is basically each month and what you'll need to remind yourself in the year. They're very small. I don't really know how to shuffle them yet. They're so small. Okay, we'll just shuffle it a bit. January, no planetary alignment, no brain power. Yeah, maybe you'll have to make sure you're definitely being a bit of a hermit this year, that you just need to take a step back, look at the life that you have and look at the life you do, think about the life you do want. February, too many cards. Let me just grab one out. Thanks for letting me sleep without needing to pee in the middle of the night. Yeah, lots of sleep probably as well. Binge one more episode. Make sure you're taking breaks through the year. There's a new moon again this month. What? April. What do we keep doing with the old ones? There's a new oh, okay, I see. Maybe you need to pay attention to the new moon. Might be affecting you a bit in April, May. Take a rest day, definitely. You might find out a secret that you definitely need to take a bit of a rest after finding out. Bake a cake and eat it. This one keeps coming out. Maybe there's multiple in there. There's another take a rest day for that one. I wasn't looking at them, by the way. Did look like it was. I was just scrolling through them, shuffling through them and just choosing one. Max just texted, universe, what are you telling me? That's to stay away from your ex. That's because it's all about you this year, not about anyone else. 2. The universe says not to care about what anyone else says. Can we restart today? Getting weird vibes from Mercury retrograde today. Is there a retrograde in October? I'm not sure. Have breakfast for dinner, definitely. There's a lot of take a rest days. Don't set an alarm. Yeah, you definitely need lots of sleep, lots of hermit mode this year in 2023, and there's no shame in that either. So we'll take a look finally at the Moonology deck, and which is final advice for this year. Any final advice for pile 2 this year, please? Oh, okay. Be bold and make the first move. There's not going to be any changes if you don't make them yourself. Your dreams need a practical plan, which is why you need to sit down and reevaluate what you're doing. It's time to release negativity as well. Is there anything more for us? I don't think so. No, time to release negativity. But maybe you're thinking, oh no, I shouldn't do that because that isn't for me. It is. You definitely should be evaluating whether or not you are going into that sort of life because that's what you want. So you definitely should be doing that. So pile 2, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment down below that you got pile 2. I'd love to know if it resonated. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello pile 3, and welcome to your 2023 predictions. For this overall energy, you chose the, wait, what is it? It's the 6 of dice, which in traditional tarot equates to the 6 of swords. So basically in this deck, it's kind of different from traditional tarot. It kind of mixes to the traditional tarot sort of meaning. I do not remember what the 6 of swords actually... Oh, I've screwed up my deck, actually. Don't worry. We're good. So what we're going to do is go through the Gilded Tarot after the overall energies, and then we will grab you, for the Gilded Tarot, 1 card for each month of the year, and then clarifying cards for those as well, and then we're going to go through these affirmation cards for each month. And then some final advice from the Moonology deck. So basically, let's go find the dice. I'm just going through the book. I'm not really used to this deck yet. This is a mixture of traditional, as I was saying, traditional 6 of swords plus whatever's going on in where there... Wait, I don't even know what that says. Here there be monsters? That's what it says. This is Stranger Things deck. I don't know what part of Stranger Things that's from, actually. And I forget what 6 of swords actually means, for whatever reason. Alright. You have been dealt a bad hand, there's no question about it, but you've got the brains to think your way out of the predicament. Do you want to cast a fireball, or maybe use a spell of protection? Maybe it's time to rally a party to back you up. You have options at the ready. So basically, D&D version of Stranger Things and plus traditional tarot meanings. You've been dealt a couple of bad cards through the year, or in 2022, and then time to rally up a team, basically, for 2023. Let's get what each month means for you. Let's grab out. For January 2023, pile 3. My cards keep falling down everywhere. Alright. January 2023 for pile 3. Why am there a 3? 6 divisible. That is 6, isn't it? Yeah, that's 6. 6 divisible by 3. 3. Is that like a lucky number for you? Have you been seeing 333 everywhere? Okay, January. 8 of Cups. Ooh, leaving behind an old path with some things that didn't exactly work out for you moving forward. Yeah, that's definitely what this is about. This is about moving forward, finding the abundance somewhere else, different perspective. Okay. February 2023. February for pile 3. Abundance. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, another one. After some hardship. 10 of Swords. Having to gain that strength back in February. Yeah, definitely. Just move that card up there. Yeah. But you have a bunch of abundance coming your way. You'll have a bit of a hardship, but you'll overcome it in February, and you'll continue to gain lots of abundance through the month. March. Oh, there it goes. Page of Wands. I'm pretty sure that came out before. It was flipped in the deck. Queenie of Wands. Page of Wands. All 2 wands. A lot of creativity message. Maybe a creative endeavor that is getting the go-ahead. Maybe you got some funding for the project as well. Standing in your power as well. Maybe you're leading a team of people, and that's where the team came from. The overall message that you're trying to gather up a team right now to help you with your project. April. Definitely starting off the year strong. So, new beginnings. April. Okay. Oh, the Emperor. Definitely good. Standing in your power. New projects, new beginnings. Definitely as well. The Emperor very much in, you know, Emperor energy, obviously, in April, which is mostly like standing in your power. A lot of new beginnings as well. Alright. May. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, definitely getting some money thrown in your path in May. Is it May? Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, definitely getting that money. I never noticed that turtle before. That's interesting. Maybe, are you adopting a pet, specifically a turtle, in May? I don't know, I've just never noticed it. Maybe maybe turtles signify something for you. Interesting. June 2023. It's too many cards. June. One that flipped over in the deck. Oh, strength. Having the strength to continue on these projects. 7 of Pentacles, once again. Lots of abundance. Working very hard to get there and making sure you don't give up on your way. Having the strength to be able to continue. Alright, July 2023 for pile 3. July for pile 3, my dude. July, 3 cards. We can take that. Hierophant. Choosing a path. Maybe you have to choose between going through your normal average routine, something that you're very used to. You have to choose whether or not to continue doing that. That maybe it will release some burdens from you and you'll be able to pick up the pace and move along with this strength with the 9 of Wands cards. That whatever project you're doing, it's taking a lot of your energy and you're very tired. So you have to think about whether or not in July, whether or not you want to continue with the basic routine that you've been going along with, but at the same time, like, both paths, both opportunities are bringing good abundance. It's just whether or not you have the strength to continue either one. Maybe you have to step back and reevaluate in July, August. It's always a mess shuffling this deck. Alright, I see the sun. The world for August. Oh, a lot of them came out. Okay, hold on. Not that many, actually. The world, moving forward. Being very worldly. Travel, maybe the sun. I'm seeing traveling for business, especially for Ace of Pentacles. If we have the financial gains and financial new beginnings, maybe you're getting a job where you have to travel a lot. With, you have to travel a lot for business. And you're going to be very happy with this job, very happy with these finances, job, this new beginning. Where are we up to? September. Okay, 3 cards for September. 3 of Cups, a lot of emotional abundance in September. Very happy. 2 of Swords, balance, Page of Pentacles, opportunity, financial opportunity, yeah. There's going to be overflow from August to September. It's going to be a very similar opportunity. You're going to be working on the same thing, except, you know, it'll continue. You'll be very, very happy with this opportunity. Okay, October, pile 3. My cards just keep flying everywhere. Light at the end of the tunnel, sort of this, once again, Pentacles. A lot of the time I see Pentacles as, platonic friends, family, those sort of things, those sort of relationships as well, which could also mean with the whole teaming up thing that maybe you're working with friends, maybe you're working on a new project, especially in October, five team members, maybe that's how many people are working with you, maybe that's how it'll end up working out. Ace of Wands at the back of the deck, new beginnings, creativity, November 2023. Queen of Swords, standing in your power, strength, communication, making sure you're leading the team the way you want the project to turn out and the way you'd like to be treated in November. Something else for November? Knight of Wands, a lot of fast-paced moving energy. They want you to, there's a deadline coming up maybe in November, December. Then we'll grab some clarifiers. December for pile 3. The Hanging Man. Okay, interesting. Hanging Man, maybe you're holding yourself back for whatever reason. Take a step back. Look at it from a new perspective. It could really benefit you, especially when you're working on new projects and trying to figure out what's going to work, especially in a team, with new teams, still trying to find your footing with those people. You might have to take a step back in December and just reevaluate, make sure you have the right team members, make sure you're doing all the right things for the project and staying true to yourself, and making sure you're not holding yourself back in December. Okay. Let's grab some clarifiers for January. 8 of Cups, pile 3 clarifiers, please. 4 of Wands. Seeking abundance. You're seeking a new path towards abundance in January. This is going to set the tone for the rest of your year, definitely. Clarifiers for February. Passion. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Passion, Devil. the abundance you're seeking is going to come through from working towards a passion. Was that put there before? I don't remember. I don't remember, but we're going to leave it there anyway. King of Wands, standing in your power. In order to grab that abundance, you need to work through your passions. You're probably going to be a leader in 2023. Queen of Wands, March. Oh, there's too many cards, bro. Clarify these cards. Queen of Wands and Page of Wands. Clarify these, please. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever opportunity is coming in with the Page of Wands, that is definitely meant to be there. That you have been waiting for this forever. It's going to just work out for you. You're going to be like, whoa, this just feels like it's meant to be. April, clarify it, please. Total household bliss, bro. In the month of, you may be focusing your energy back on your household during that time. You've got all these opportunities. You just want to make sure in April that everything's balanced, everything's going well, that you're going to be able to progress through the rest of the year with these new opportunities. Where are we up to? May. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Ten of Pentacles for me, please. Pile 3. Clarify Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, you might feel like you have to hoard everything in case the opportunity or the money is going to be stolen from you. You're a little bit anxious about this new opportunity and this new coming abundance in May. But it's all going to turn out fine. What's meant to be is meant to be, and it'll turn out fine. Your worries, you don't need to be worried about it. Seven of Pentacles, strength for June. Clarify. That was immediate. Maybe carrying a little bit too many burdens. That might be why you need to get a bit more of a team going, because you need to, in order to move forward with strength and gather that strength, you're going to have to get yourself a team. Maybe get some employees, that sort of thing, for this goal in June. It's becoming too much work for you, so you have to give it out to other people. Clarify for July. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups and Three of Cups are very similar. This is like, yeah, okay. King of Cups, then your power again. What were the... Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, choosing the path. You're going to be triumphant. In whatever path you choose, it'll turn out like it's meant for you. Clarify this in your beginning in August. It was the wrong way. Clarify in your beginning in August. Oh, too many cards. Clarify in your beginning in August. Balance, soulmate, there's new people coming into your life that are going to help you so much, that are going to feel like they were always meant to be there, meant to be a part of your life, and that will bring you the abundance that you are seeking and the new beginnings, all happiness. You'll probably, because this was the month that we were talking about you possibly going on business trips, that maybe you find them on these business trips or while you're traveling, during your travels. September. Oh my gosh. More emotional, emotional new beginnings. Yeah, the second year for you emotionally going to go really well. You're probably going to be you're going to be in a lot of new relationships, and this is like not just romantic, platonic as well. Four of Cups. Yeah, lots of cups, a lot of opportunities being given to you, and you're very, very happy with all these opportunities in September. October, flying out. Another new beginning. Ace of Wands in October. Yep. I think this year is kind of, the first half of the year is like preparing for this. The second half is like definitely putting it into motions and meeting all these new people, hiring a new team so you have more time to be spending with family and friends. November. Putting a lot of balancing into your life. Clarify, Knight of Wands and Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands and Queen of Swords, please, my dude. November. Hello? A little bit of anxiety, though, surrounding it. That's why you need the Queen of Swords energy, that maybe when going into December, when you're reevaluating the sort of situation, that you might need to, you might end up with a little bit of anxiety in November surrounding everything that's happened, that you're looking back and going, oh, did I make the right choice? But you're gonna need that strength going into the next month, so you can step back and make sure you're not holding yourself back in December for that. Right, clarify for Hangman. What's this holding them back sort of thing? Oh, okay, the Lovers, normally soulmates. You're holding yourself back from meeting new people, meeting your soul tribe, spirituality, yeah. So what you're doing is holding you back from manifesting these new people. That you've met all these new people now. It's just in the going into December and going into the new year in 2024, it's, if you don't set the basis in 2023, then you're going to hold yourself back from implementing all these new relationships that you've established with people. So you have to make sure you're not holding yourself back in this year to make the changes that are necessary. I'm just gonna, there's a part of me that just kind of wants to like just not have them be in the specific month and just give you some affirmations for the year. It's a lot of them. Why did I chuck so many out there? Jeez Louise, what have I done? Sleep in, baby. Alright, the moons are out of alignment. It's time for chocolate. Yeah, always make sure you're giving yourself a break and cheat days, bro. The new moon might be the new moon might be rising, but I fell out of bed this morning. Yeah, you might have some mishaps through the year. That's okay. You're learning from your mistakes in 2023 to go into 2024 a new person. I meant to recharge my crystals, but I can't find the cable they came with, and being a bit disorganized and having to be a bit more organized, because you know, you gotta get that team of people behind you because you can't do everything. Binge one more episode. Today is a me day. Mercury must be in retrograde because this week is out the window. Yeah, not everything's gonna go your way this week. That's this year, maybe this week as well. But that's because you need a team of people behind you, employees, like a professional team behind you. Thanks for letting me sleep in, dear universe. Thanks for letting me sleep in without needing to pee. Sleep in, baby. Yeah. Make sure you get lots of rest and balance in your life. Treat yourself. Again, with the treat yourself with chocolate. Please stop stuffing things up, universe. Yeah, a lot of like things are gonna like stuff up for you this year, but you'll be fine at the end of it because you're learning this year. This year is about learning and learning not to take things too seriously. My boss woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, such a Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio is important in your life as well. It's a full moon, time for my family to see me play with the rocks. Yeah. Finally, some final advice for 2023 from the Moonology deck. Alright. Calm down, deck. Some final advice for you, pile 3. Communication is key. Make sure you're communicating with people who you're going to be working with. It'll help you gain the abundance you're looking for this year. You are good enough. Yeah, what you're doing is doing great. There's no shame in asking for some help every so often. Anything else? I feel like there's something else that needs to be said. Okay. It's time to take action. You can't wait for someone else to do it for you. You have to do it. Whoa. Take time to breathe out. Make sure there's a lot of balance in your life. And what do you need to release? That one's specific for December as well. Anything else? Nope. Nope. I think that's it for today. Thank you, Pile 3, so much for watching. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe for future readings, and comment down below that you chose Pile 3 and how it resonated. I'd love to know. Thank you once again so much for taking time out of your day to watch this, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye! Hello, Pile 4, and welcome to your 2023 predictions video. If you chose this Pile 4, good on you. I'm pretty sure this is the only only pile that was actually fully covered with their cards. Pile 5 had an extra card that was covered that you didn't see, but honestly, impressive. you're very bold. Okay. Basically how this is gonna work, we're gonna get from the, I think my head just got in frame, I'm sorry. We're gonna grab from the Gilded Tarot deck. There will be one card per month plus some clarifiers, and then we will get some affirmation cards that are in here. They're very tiny. They're pretty dumb, like little silly cards, which is completely fine. That's why I'm using them. And then we'll get some final advice from the Moonology deck. So this deck I'm still getting used to. I'm so used to being able to figure out the meanings from the cards. Basically how this deck is like traditional, the traditional meaning of the cards, and then basically what was going on in Stranger Things at the time. I'm pretty sure that's what I've gathered from it so far. Two of Scoops, which is traditionally Scoops, I've already forgotten, I just checked. It's Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, which is generally the Two of Pentacles. That's generally, I'm pretty sure, is balance, needing balance. In let me just double check. Yeah, basically this deck is saying for the Two of Scoops, Two of Pentacles, they're saying give yourself some time to experiment, find out who you really are. And then there's the Queen of Dice. The dice is swords, so Queen of Swords, standing in strength, that sort of thing. Standing in your power, and generally queens are all about being yourself as well, which goes with the Two of Scoops. We'll just move this stuff up here to make room for your 12-month predictions. Alright, let's start with January. Obviously, that's the beginning of the year. Pile, there's too many cards. Pile 4. Alright, January. My gosh, we're gonna go with that one that flew across the room. Alright, January's starting off with a good start. Lots of abundance, especially financially for Nine of Pentacles. Let's go into February. Let's go into February. Whoa, what is with all these cards popping out? My gosh. Pile 4, have you been watching too many tarot card readings? You know you shouldn't be watching that many, you know. Messes with your decision making. February, being backed into a corner with 7 of Wands. Right, 3. March. Pile 4, March. Pile 4, March. The Fool and the Devil, all major arcana. Very powerful energy for March. Pile 4. April. April for pile 4, please. Strength keeps coming up, keeps popping up. Strength might be one of those little things, that messages you might need for the whole year. Strength, have strength in all the things that you're doing. Find your inner strength. Alright, still going for April. 8 of Wands, moving forward with strength once again. That's for May. Page of Wands. Finding an opportunity, new opportunity, leaving some things behind. Change of perspective a little bit as well for May. You change a little bit of this perspective moving forward in April and May. June, please. June, please, for pile 4. A bit of a heartbreak. A bit of a heartbreak, third-party situation in June. Could be anything, just doesn't have to just be romantic. It can be platonic or familial. Maybe with a pet as well. July, please. July for pile 4. That's too many. Tower for July. Okay. Whatever's happening here, you have to start revamping your life from rocky foundations after this heartbreak. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Some people freak out from the Tower. The Tower can be a very good card depending on the surrounding cards. The other surrounding cards. For the Three of Swords, you're likely getting rid of whatever this heartbreak is caused by and restarting by destroying unstable foundations and starting anew in July. Alright. I think another pile got that. So I got something very similar. So if you were drawn to any other piles, maybe go check them out as well. Let's go for August as well. Okay, we'll grab these cards. So many cards. Okay, strength. Like I said before, you might be moving on from this heartbreak still in August, which is completely fine. You know, it's 2 months later. The Emperor, the strength, overall energy that I was saying before. The Emperor, staying in your own power, being yourself. Once again, Ace of Swords, a lot of strength and energy, and another King card? No, those 2 King cards, the Emperor and the King of Cups. That's a lot of emotions. Maybe rediscovering who you are this year as well, especially in August, which again with the 2 of Scoops at the beginning of the reading. September. Okay, we'll just grab all those cards. Victory, Queen of Wands, standing in your power, being yourself, traveling the world, literally. Bit of balance, opportunities, yeah, messages, new messages as well with the 2 of Swords. Well, not 2 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, but with the 2 of Swords, a lot more strength. Once again, like, balancing who you are. Spirituality as well, moving into that sort of thing, manifesting. What month are we up to? October. Alright, lots of anxiety in October, but that's fine. Back the deck is Ace of Wands, which is a good sign as well. Moving on to November. November cards, bro. Come on. November for pile 4. Things are slowing down for you a bit in November and December. Something about a job as well in November and December. Might want to start looking for a new job in November. Might be pushed down a little bit once again with the job. 10 of Swords, you're going to have to pick yourself up again after, I know, possible loss of a job. Possibly moving, having to move on as well to somewhere else, to another location. Looking for a new job. December. Finalizing December. Spirituality. Finding yourself, being yourself more, with the High Priestess. Okay. Very, very well-rounded year for you, pile 4. Yeah, pile 4. Yeah, okay. Let's get some clarifiers then. January, Knight of Pentacles. What's this abundance coming from? Where's this abundance coming from? Too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. We'll just go with all of them then, I guess. Gosh, that's victory, triumphant, returning from battle. 5 of Wands. Pettiness. Overcoming pettiness for emotional fulfillment. Interesting. 7 of Wands, February. Carrying way too many burdens. Maybe you've seen the success in January and decided to hustle. Don't carry too many burdens, okay? Okay, well, okay. March. King of Swords. Standing here in power. What was the other card? The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. You might be a bit anxious about starting this new opportunity in March. Moving on, maybe. You might be a bit heartbroken. Maybe this is when you start seeing a little bit of heartbreak here coming and impending. And you're going to have to take a leap of faith into a new path for yourself. Let's clarify April. Okay. Boom. There it goes. Alright. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. There we go. Wish fulfillment. Yeah. Didn't I say that earlier with that as well? Yeah, moving forward into that sort of energy in May. Clarify, please. Clarify for May, please. 8 of Cups. And what's the other one? Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. Once again, every time queens come up, that's always discovering yourself, standing in power, being your true self, really having that boss babe energy. You know? Okay. June. What's this heartbreak about? 3 of Swords. Clarify that for June, please, for pile 4. So many cards. Creating more household stability and harmony in your life. Definitely balancing, finding a soulmate, soul tribe, whatever. 4 of Cups, seeking opportunity and seeing what is right in front of your face with 4 of Cups. The Tower. This is July, 3 of Cups. Emotional stability, emotional abundance with a lot of balance there as well. 5 of Pentacles. New opportunities facing you after a long time of hardship. August. Balance again. I feel like you're definitely once again pretty much balanced, but financially wise, like spiritually wise, and it's like trying to balance all of those aspects of your life after whatever rocked you to your core in June. That the next couple months after that is trying to get back into your routines, trying to build up a new opportunity for yourself. September. Well, okay. The Moon, secrets. Maybe you're discovering, once again, balance, manifesting, keeping to yourself a little bit as well. I don't know why I got that, but secrets. Maybe there's something that you didn't know before, you're finding out now, or it could also mean in this context that you are starting to discover more about yourself and who you are as a person without certain people in your life that maybe left back in June. Okay, October. Clarify, please. Alright. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. Wait, what was the other one? 9 of Swords, anxiety. Pentacles. Also money again. Lots of money here. Second part of the year. King of Wands. Maybe it slowed down financially after this first spout in January, but it will pick up again in these coming months from July to October. Alright, November. And, well, death. Hello. New chapter, bro. New person who is that balance financially. You're really starting to find that financial stability again, moving forward. Again, with a bunch of knights just going all the way. And then spirituality, maybe you practice witchcraft a bit as well. Or spirituality, astrology, and High Priestess in December. Maybe you're getting back into that at the end of the year with the High Priestess. One more card for High Priestess in December, please. Clarification. Clarify that for me, please, Tarot. Apparently that doesn't need to be... Oh, it does need to be clarified. The Lovers. Okay. Less the Lovers, more like your own soulmate. You know, people can have multiple different soulmates, but in this case, you're learning to love yourself again, and you're being your own soulmate. You're not looking for love in that aspect. And you can be there for yourself. Of course, you can be surrounded by friends and family, but sometimes you just gotta go a bit into hermit mode, you know? Alright, I've been doing these per month, and you feel like some sort of person that is like gotta have affirmations per month. So let's give you a January one. Just randomly pick them out. And then this one. March. Okay, January is... Thanks for letting me sleep in without needing to pee. That one keeps coming up for all of them. This is so weird. It's so silly. I told you it'd be so silly. February, binge one more episode. Dear Universe, for March. I woke up before my alarm. All my stars must be aligned. Wouldn't exactly say that's like aligned, but I hate waking up before my alarm. Okay. But maybe you're a bit of an early bird in March, especially in March, if you're trying to accomplish and trying to get your life on track. April. Please manifest some tacos. Extra hungry in March. Not March. Maybe March, but in April too. In May, what is it? Take a rest day. No planetary alignment, no brain power. I wonder what the Mercury retrograde's all depleting us of in 2023, and what other retrogrades there are. There's always more than just Mercury retrograde. There's a new moon again this month. What do we keep doing with the old ones? Maybe joking around a bit in June. These are so stupid. I love them so much. Dear Universe, I charge my crystals. Now what? Don't know how to charge crystals. What to do with your crystals? Let them sit in whatever room and let them do their magic. That's what the crystals are for. August, have breakfast for dinner. Get rid of your routine for a little bit. Try something new. Take a rest day. Again, in September. October. It's a full moon. Time for my family to see me play with rocks. Definitely getting back into spirituality this year. I can see it for you. In November, my boss woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Such a Scorpio. In November too, with the Scorpio energy. Scorpio in November might be important for you as well. For December, the moons are out of alignment. It's time for chocolate. Definitely indulge in December 2023. It'll really benefit you just to look after yourself in December 2023. Final advice within the Moonology deck for 2023, pile 4. Final advice, my dude. What's this one? Expect powerful change. Definitely. You're going to be thrown around by the universe this year, but it's all to your benefit. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of stuff happen to you in 2023. Trust me, okay? Something completely unexpected is going to happen to you this year. Any more advice for pile 4 today, Tarot? definitely. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, make sure you make time for yourself, especially in December. You are good enough. And I think that's enough for today. Thank you, Pile 4, so much for watching, taking time out of your day to watch. If it resonated, please like and subscribe. If it did resonate, of course, please let me know down in the comments down below, and that you picked Pile 4 and how it resonated. I'd love to know. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, Pile 4, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye! Hello, Pile 5, and welcome to your 2023 predictions. You chose Justice, plus you actually got a card that I did not reveal. The full leap of faith to get what you want, to get that justice you want. Just as maybe you're trying to get back at someone out of spite. I don't know. Let's just put this up here, how this reading is going to work. I'm going to pull from my Gilded Tarot deck, one card for each month, although sometimes more cards come out, and then we'll get clarifiers, and then we'll pull from my affirmations thing. They're a bit silly, but it's really fun anyway. And then we'll get some final advice from my Moonology deck, and that'll be the reading. So hopefully it resonates. Maybe you resonated with another pile. Go ahead and look at that later after this. Or unless you're coming from that pile and you watched that one before. So let's get started with the reading. Justice in the Fool, starting off there. Nancy Wheeler, very well known for wanting justice for all. That is very much in her character design. Let's, Pile 5, start with January. January for Pile 5. Alright, hello. Taking on too many burdens in January, maybe be careful of that. With 10 of Wands, February. Moving forward, also 8 of Wands, some creative energy. Maybe this is a creative endeavor. Been getting a lot of creativity in these piles today. A Hierophant. Maybe having to change up your routines a little bit to move on from those burdens in February. Okay. March for Pile 5. Oh, okay, hello. Queen of Wands, being yourself. The Star, spirituality, balance. Okay, balancing who you are with work. April. Too many. Gosh darn. Tarot? Just saw the sun just then. Okay. April for Pile 5. April. Come on, bro. Okay. Bit more for April. Sorry that it sometimes goes a bit fuzzy. Goes out of focus. April for Pile 5. Got too much going on in April. Let it all go. Don't actually let it all go if it's a good opportunity, but still. Her of Wands, moving forward in April. Moving forward. Interesting. Wonder if this is like creativity, the Fool. You're taking a leap this year. So Justice. Maybe maybe something happened with work the year before, 2022 this year. And then in 2023, you're moving on from that, you're taking that leap of faith, leaving your 9-to-5 job to be an entrepreneur, be a struggling artist. Let's try May. Okay, May. Okay. Opportunity strikes in May with a message from company. Emotional fulfillment, maybe it's something you're very passionate about. For June. for June. What is our prediction? 2023 predictions for June for pile 5. Here's the Sun, like I was saying before. The Magician, Major Arcana. Opportunities. Balancing opportunities in order to actually establish your passion in a legitimate career path. You're going to have to make sure you balance everything. Make sure you get that schedule going right. Make sure you get everything that you need to work in June working. Okay. July, the Lovers. Soulmates doesn't necessarily mean romantic. This deck doesn't really like doing romantic readings. But the Lovers also could mean focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, your passions, something that you feel in your soul is meant for you. When it says soulmates, meant for you in whatever way that is fortune in your eyes. In July, too balancing, being backed into a corner, being forced to listen. What are you listening to in August? What are you being forced to listen to? We don't know. Very broad reading for September. Ace of Pentacles, travel, the world. Being backed into a corner in August. You make a decision, which brings a new financial start for you in September. October. See, I told you some other cards fly out. The Fool! Again! Like this! Like here! Like with... Is that Will Byers? I think that's Will Byers in that card. Let me tuck that away. Behind June. The Fool, again, taking a leap of faith, that overall energy really coming in October. And the Knight of Wands. You're choosing to move forward in October into what was backing into a corner in August, November. My cards are always a mess, deal with it. Alright. November. Too many cards. November. Oh, okay, that one really wants... Oh, 2 of them. Jeez, okay. Balance. Soulmate energy again. Learning, balance again. Pentacles, financial abundance. Definitely balancing those scales with work-life balance. Don't go into petty conflict because you'll need to make a decision. If you do go into that petty conflict, please avoid it, but that will bring on a decision and move you out of rocky waters in November. December. Definitely so many cards. Okay. Page of Pentacles, message, opportunity, King of Wands, standing in your power, King of Cups, that creative energy and passion with emotional fulfillment in December. Really cooling off in December, but at the same time it'll pick up with something. Not everything, but something will pick up with an opportunity in December. Alright. Clarifiers for January. Immediately, opportunity. You're picking up too many burdens because you're getting so many opportunities and messages from clients in January. Make sure you balance them and don't burden yourself too much. February. That one really wanted to come out. That is the Moon. Moon, you're finding out secrets, maybe about yourself, maybe about clients, maybe about industry knowledge that you might need to further your career. March, maybe learning something a lot. Spirituality again with the Star. Very spirituality manifesting focused because you are focusing on standing in your power. This is giving very entrepreneurial vibes, very creative, like I want to be this part of the entertainment industry, not the entertainment, but that's, or the creative industries or entertainment industry. You want to be in that part of the industry and that's what you're going to go for. Okay. April. April clarifier. April clarifier, my dude. That one really wants to come out for some hoarding. This is telling me maybe you're holding too tight onto your old life. The stability of your old life for the new life that might offer a little bit more instability, but in overall it will be worth it for the opportunities that you will find in this new life in April, May. New opportunities that you're holding so tightly to this old life, you won't get that opportunity in May if you continue. That is too many cards. Why do you keep coming up with so many cards, my dude? Okay, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Strength, Victory. Find victory in this new opportunity. See, once again, with that energy hoarding, you're looking at all the empty cups when you should be looking at the full cups. And Queen of Cups, once again, emotional abundance. The emotional side of you is feeling very fulfilled, very in your power in May. Alright, June, clarifier. Just one card, please, Tarot. You are chaos energy, pile 5. Chaos energy, truly. This one, Knight of Pentacles, definitely moving forward in June. Definitely. I feel like this area here is going to be where the most movement happens, and then here it'll be like slowing down, and then, oh, opportunity. Welcome. July. Clarifier for the lovers, please. Type of soulmate is this? Is this like finding yourself, finding your soulmate in your work? Bit of a workaholic, okay, pile 5. Ace of Cups, no, maybe not. Well, you could be a bit of workaholic, but this is telling me that maybe it is a bit of a relationship, but it could be your passions. Maybe this is someone that you have common passions with. Maybe you're going into business with someone that you have common interests with. August, clarifier, please. August, clarifier. 2. 3 of Pentacles, definitely learning. This is a practical apprenticeship, this one. Learning from your mistakes, learning to balance, because you've made mistakes in the past that haven't caused that much harm. So in August, you're definitely making sure and prioritizing that. September, because you want this in life for yourself, and you're making sure that you are capable of getting it. September. And maintaining it too. September, clarify, please. Strength. Having enough strength to keep moving forward in Three of Cups, because if you don't continue having the strength to move forward, then you won't have all this abundance to travel and this financial opportunity, the new financial start in September. That there's going to be a number of points in the year that you're going to be offered opportunities, and that you need to be able to make sure you can keep going with those opportunities and not miss them. A bit of a heartbreak, leap of faith. Maybe something doesn't entirely work out with the past, with something in the past, and you're gonna have to take a leap of faith into something, into the unknown, with the Fool and the Three of Swords in October, November. That is rude. Too many cards. Once again, too many. Just falling out everywhere, dude. Rude. Okay. November. Clarifier, please. You are chaos. Truly. Pile 5. My gosh. Wheel of Fortune and Death. This pathway you're choosing. There are so many opportunities for you that they are all meant for you in November. You don't have to pick and choose. That they'll come to you and you'll be able to do them in November. December. It's like this is working behind the scenes, ready for December for it to happen to you in December, because it's such a big opportunity for you. I think I got it. Yeah, being held under, you're gonna have to make a really big decision in December, because you're really truly passionate about it and you're not sure if you're gonna be able to do it. But you know what? If it wasn't meant for you, it wouldn't have happened. So it is meant for you. Pile 5. So let's just, you're chaos. You are chaotic. Let's get these affirmations that you're going to do for the year to make sure that you achieve everything you want to achieve. Okay. Sigh, just me, myself, and my crystals. Maybe you will feel a little bit alone through the year, but you know, July is looking promising with that soul tribe coming in. It's a full moon, time for my family to see me play with my rocks. Definitely a crystal person, I can tell you that. My ex just texted, universe, what are you trying to tell me? Don't text your ex. Sleep in, baby. Don't set an alarm. Anything else you want to throw my way? Yes. You can take on anything this year, Pile 5. Be right back. Gotta charge my crystals and manifest my best life. Definitely Pile 5. Okay. Moonology deck. Any final advice for Pile 5's 2023? Any final advice? Your energy is just so chaotic. You seem very passionate, Pile 5. Alright. Right. Look at the bigger picture. A new romantic cycle begins. Make sure you pay attention to July. Make sure you do that. Anything else? Look at the bigger picture. What you're doing is a part of something much, much bigger, and you have to remember that. Okay. One last card. What do you need to release in order to gain these opportunities? Is there something you need to release first, especially in the first part of the year? Is there 9 to 5 that you might need to let go of in order to become an entrepreneur and start your own business? A little bit risque, but at the end of the day, maybe it's worth it. So, Pile 5, thank you so much for watching. If you resonated, please like and subscribe. And please tell me down below if you picked Pile 5 and tell me how it resonated. It would be much appreciated. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye! Hello, Pile 6, and welcome to 2023 predictions. Today, how this is going to work is I'm going to pull from my Gilded Tarot deck, one card for each month. Sometimes, yes, more than one card comes out, but that is up to the universe. And then we'll pull some clarifiers, and then we'll get some affirmation cards from here for your little life for the year of 2023, and some final overall energy and advice cards from the Moonology deck. Alright, so let's get into your card, Queen of Spokes. Basically, this is a Stranger Things deck, ta-da. And the Queen of Spokes, I've got a lot of Queen energy during these readings. If you want to go, if you resonated with another, if you're drawn to another pile, then go ahead and go look at that one. Might be one of the Queenie decks, piles, sorry. And traditionally, the Stranger Things deck goes by like traditional sort of things, traditional tarot meanings, and then also with Stranger Things vibes to it. Queen of Spokes represents the cups in this deck, and basically this means a lot of emotional abundance. Think of all the happy times that you could be happening if 11 defeats the bad guys, the bad men, you know. So the Queen is really standing in your power, in your 11 power for the year of 2023. So let's get into your Gilded Tarot reading. My hands are a bit red because I've been doing so many readings. Please do excuse that. And we'll move on to January 2023 for Pile 6. Let's see. Standing in your own power, Queen of Cups this year, Pile 6. Very, very good energy already, good vibes. Discovering who you are. Wheel of Fortune already on the back of the deck, January. One card for January, please. Oh, it really went out of focus then. Okay. Immediately for January. Okay, hello. Immediately for January, Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. New financial beginnings. February. Let's do February, please, and thank you. That's too many cards. Thank you, Tarot. Okay. Alright, February for pile 6. Opportunity, message. Maybe you're getting a message from someone you have been expecting a message from for a bit in February. March. Maybe you're getting promoted, or you're getting a message from a new boss here in, okay, March for pile 6 is going to be temperance, having to balance work-life balance, spirituality, life balance, that sort of thing in March. Alright, April. Alright, hoarding of emotions, hoarding of finances. Maybe you're saving up for something in April. What are you saving up for? What are you saving up for pile 6? Interesting. May. Alright. May. You're only really getting one card. It's not as chaotic. You're very disciplined. You're very like, oh, the Fool. Maybe not by May. You're not as disciplined as you were before taking a leap of faith with the Fool in June. Oh. Taking a risk. What are you doing? That's not like you, pile 6. Is it? Or is it not? June for pile 6, please, 2023. How does this leap of faith turn out for you in June? Alright, come on. Gilded Tarot deck, June. June, please, for pile 6, 2023. Okay, a little more cards now. A lot of depleted energy, very tired, but there's another opportunity coming in here with the Fool. You've created yourself an opportunity, but you're very tired. You've put a lot of effort into this new opportunity for June. Let's look at July. Alright, July. I thought cards were going to fall out then. They did not. Oh, no. Okay, July. Pile 6, July 2023. Balance. I did see the Devil though. A lot of passion. Balancing. Another balance for temperance. Going to have to make sure, this is a different type of balance though. Whatever opportunity here, you're gonna have to see, you're creating balance from this new job here, but this is something else from the leap of faith you took here. You know, okay, August, definitely this one. Light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna overcome some hardship in August. It's old news from previous years. It's not from 2023. Something else is gonna be brought back up. Maybe some petty conflict from previous years in August. September. Okay. September 2023 for pile 6. Couple cards here. I get the feeling you're the type of person who doesn't really like how messy all my cards are and how much I'm shuffling them. Okay. Three of Pentacles, practical thing. Definitely abundance. There's some practical upskilling here. Practical, you're learning something in a practical field. I keep saying practical. Lots of abundance. and the world, travel for money, business, travel for money, travel for business. October. Alright, October. Frick frack. Okay. Drop the cards. Yeah, okay. 4 cards for October. Oh, new beginnings for you, creative endeavors, lots of harmony with your life. You've definitely sorted out that work-life balance here. Oh, new beginnings for creative endeavors, end with death. That's interesting, very strong. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. All your cups are being filled with what you've been hoping for, and death. Death does not actually mean death. Death means maybe you haven't watched tarot cards very much in the past, pile 6, but death means the death of an old chapter, ready for a new one. And basically you are brutally murdering your old chapter, ready for a new one, for a new chapter, because of this creative endeavor that you're doing, because everything from the first bit of the year up until October of 2023, you've been balancing everything out, you've been figuring out the logic of things, you're a very logical, disciplined person that you're like, yep, this is how it's gonna work, and I'm not gonna do this thing until I figured all this other stuff out first, and October is when you make that change. Alright, November cards. Alright, this one wants to come out. What's this? Standing in your power. Cups, a lot of emotional fulfillment, very much being yourself in that. Hang on, is that's the same one. There we go. Okay, December. Finally, for December. Couple cards coming out here. 2 cards. Choosing a pathway for some abundance. Reaping the abundance and benefits of your choosing, of your choice that you have made in December. You're gonna see everything come to fruition. Oh, opportunity working itself out almost immediately in December. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for January. Queen of Swords, standing in strength. Because you stood by who you are, you got this opportunity. You stood by your values, you had strength in that. Page of Wands, opportunity for February. Opportunity for February. Alright, Page of Wands. Oh, passion again with the Devil. Page of Wands. This is an opportunity you've been banking on forever. You've planned around it. This is a career goal you've been working towards for a long time. Temperance, March. Okay, hello. Balancing, yep, work-life balance. Definitely. Yeah, home life, harmony. Definitely putting my words in the right order there. April, 4 of Pentacles. April, clarification, please. Wheel of Fortune. What did I say before? You were saving for something as well. So maybe you've got come into a lot of money all of a sudden, and then because it was the opportunity you were supposed to get at that time, you've gone and saved for something and bought something that you've also been wanting for a long time, that this opportunity that you've gone and gotten, you've eventually saved for it, you've gotten some extra money under your belt, and now you're going to buy that thing in April that you've wanted for a while. The Fool, what leap of faith are we taking in May? Immediately wants to tell us you've definitely given birth to something new, something fun that you've wanted for a long time. Page of Cups, definitely another message opportunity here. But this is an opportunity you've created for yourself. Maybe you're messaging people. This is the Page of Swords. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands. Okay. June, clarification. 5 of Wands. Again, petty conflict. I did say that at some point over here as well, to not participate in petty conflict. Unless I didn't say that. I keep getting all the paths have blended in together, but petty conflict. Not taking on too many burdens. Don't take on other people's responsibilities in the workplace. It's one thing. Politely pass it on to the people who actually, Queen of Wands, stand in your power, and that. Turn it over to people whose responsibility it actually is. July 2023, pile 6, the Hermit. See, the balance you're going to have to create here is going to put you in a hermit mode, which isn't a bad thing. It's definitely going to make you think and reevaluate what you're doing, which is totally good. 5 of Pentacles. Right. Clarify August. 5 of Pentacles, please. Wait, what was the other one? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment, there's something that maybe wasn't resolved entirely a few years ago, that you didn't get any closure to, but this, in August, you'll get closure to it. September. Or it will eventually end, even if you don't get closure to it. September. Alright, too many freaking cards, bro. Alright. Magician, balance, being able to travel for work, Page of Pentacles. A message, maybe you don't generally travel for work, but all of a sudden you have to for whatever reason, and you get a message about that in September, and you're going to have to move your schedule, your routine, and whatever, those sort of things to make it fit. But you'll do it. It'll be all good. It'll turn out well. You'll enjoy the trip. Okay, October. October, what is this new opportunity coming in for you? You're learning something new. Maybe you're going back to school, getting yourself a degree. King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, whatever it is, it's going to bring you lots more abundance, lots more of the monies. Queen of Cups for November. Going more into the new life that you're creating for yourself in November. Judgment, reevaluating, looking back at the past, and 2 of Swords, balance, strength. Manifesting, those sort of things. Might be a little bit blind to what's coming, but that's okay. You're looking back on your past, reminiscing, and looking forward to what's to come, even if you don't know what's coming. Maybe you're something that, you're not someone who doesn't like knowing what's next. But it's about to happen to you, so good luck. And December. Alright, December. Clarification for December. Oh, quite a few cards here. Alright. Chariot, definitely moving forward into this pathway that you have to choose for yourself. Letting go of any qualms you might have with it, because any, of course, qualms and the Star, because you've manifested this. You might not know what's coming next, but you've manifested this opportunity for yourself, and you better damn take it, you know. Alright, let's just give you some of these affirmation cards for the year. They're so small, they're kind of stupid, but they're really they're kind of fun to look at. The moons are out of alignment. It's time for chocolate. Yeah, indulge. This year there's a lot you're going to have to go through, but you know, your routines, your traditions, they're going to hold up for you. The universe says, sleep in, baby. Take that rest day. Yeah. please stop stuffing things up. I think that's less you in the universe, more you to your co-workers. Have breakfast for dinner, chill. Every so often, that routine that's working for you, you might need a break from it. Take that holiday, have breakfast for dinner, stuff up the routine a little bit. I was going to charge my crystals under the full moon, but I fell asleep. And yeah, just let yourself rest, even though your routine has worked so well for you in the past and is going to continue doing so. It just isn't always the best thing to stick to one routine for so long. You might need a little bit of a break every so often. Alright, final Moonology deck advice for the year, pile 6. Alright, lots of advice here. Did one of them flip over? No, it's fine. Alright. Work through your fears, especially in December. Nothing will come of this situation. You definitely will have to balance things out a little bit more in order for them to work out for you. In those very specific times during the year, there's 2 very specific times you'll have to do that. It was either in, I can't be bothered getting the cards out, but it was in February or March and then July. Any more advice cards for pile 6? Yes, hello. Show the world the real you, especially with the Queen cards. Balance spirituality and practicality. Energy is gaining momentum, especially if you force it to gain momentum. If you work really hard towards that, then it'll work out for you. Final cards. Your hard work is paying off and answers you need are coming. Back of the deck, energy, emotions are running high. So pile 6, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe and let me know down in the comments down below that you chose pile 6. I would love to know. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye!